Hello, I'm Son of the Fleet, and welcome to part 4 of the Midway tournament. First up, we have the HMS Ares by Ixos. I'm not sure entirely if I'm saying his name right, but here we go. Okay, there's that. Ooh, that's a beautiful ship, wow. Okay, that's enough. Let's go a bit high. Okay, there. And we have... the ship that I got was basic Edo. So let's just spawn that in. Oh, that is. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that before, maybe. Oh, okay, that was a spray bullets. Oh wow, this is a beautiful ship. Holy crap! Look at that. Look at that. That's real nice. Oh. Oh, that may have completely destroyed quite a few turrets. Okay, one turret appears to be incapacitated. It's not done calculating, it appears. No, that's going nuts. Okay, 2 turrets appear to have been completely destroyed. That may, well, that might still work. I don't know though. Oh, it's tipping over now. Wow, this is probably going to be one of... This is a nice ship. It looks really nice. It performs really nice. I like it. Although its barrels got destroyed, but that... It did have a ton of guns. If you have a ton of guns to spam HE, you destroy barrels very, very quickly. I like the idea someone suggested on the forum. I need to go back and add something and like comments on that just for support. Which was to make the barrel health scale within like say the number of gauge increases you have, so that way you don't have barrels getting chopped off as easily as they do. Like that way though, smaller barrels get destroyed easily, but the bigger barrels are a lot harder to destroy, which I think is a great idea. It's capsizing. Wow. Actually, I didn't think it would capsize. I can see why though. It is a very flat bottom ship with only a bit of lead and very, very heavy turrets on top of it, which don't appear to go into the hull. This will probably result in a lot... Oh, that's the block count. It's just going down. This will probably result in the ammunition just getting blown up very, very soon. Here comes some shells. This is a very nice ship. What is it? Oh, it has. I like these types of superstructures. I actually do that occasionally on my own. That's interesting. Huh. Like the very low, sleek superstructures. That's interesting though, how it curves down like that to make room for the turret. That's kind of cool. This also, yeah, it has an overhang some too. It could have used some slopes right there. But whatever. Maybe there aren't failsafes on this. It probably doesn't check far enough in front or something. Maybe, maybe not. I think though that the what is this called? Oh yeah, the tournament. I'm just gonna call it tournament. I'll just call it Edo's ship. I just think that Edo's ship, whatever, is done for. I mean, it's upside down, it's capsized. The guns are facing the wrong way. That one's is, but I think it just got hit heavily. No, not really. Let's see. This wasn't the one that had like 5 metal beams and armor. So, does it have any? Is it still intact? Yeah. What? Oh, looks like it bounced upwards some. So, okay, the ammo. What happened? Oh, I thought something blew up. Okay, the ammo appears to be then right here, and that is looks like enough to account for 1,200. So, is something blowing up? Oh, I bet that's about to though. Oh, that's really close. Can't even see any from the outside now. Not yet, but oh, one good hit right there. Oh, there, just only barely getting by now. Oh, that's shooting some. I'm not sure if it's gonna work at all though, due to the water drag. Oh. Wildly inaccurate shots now, which is probably a good thing considering now it increases its it's really close now to getting destroyed. That's probably good to know considering it probably increases its chance of hitting all over and hitting an ammo depot immensely now. Problem is, while at closest range shorter barrels are really good in this competition. At long range, you're at a huge disadvantage. Okay. What? Ours is basically 1, but I want to see that ammo depot could just get blown up. Also, it's still shooting, so I can't technically call it yet. Is it hitting? No, I don't think it's hitting anything. Let's look. Don't think so. Well, did I just... Let me look. I want to see it. Yep, there it goes. Look at that. There goes another round right there. Okay, let's see. Does it have any ammunition left? I'm going to say no, it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Will this gun still shoot? Yes, but for how long? That's interesting. That's not probably your best idea right there. Because one good hit around this area will completely take the turret off. Okay, how many ammo barrels does it have around here? Just a few. I think that we're going to see it cease firing in a moment. If it already hasn't. Okay, it appears to have ceased fire. It appears to have stopped firing. There. Can't talk today. Okay, so the Ares gets this one. And I'll see you in the next round. Okay, and we're back. I looked up actually how to pronounce this. It is Ares. So, sorry about that. It's I may be slightly wrong, but I believe it is the Greek god of war, so. Okay, let's load in the Ares. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name though. I'm assuming it's Ixos or something of that effect, but oh, that's right, same way. Let's just do this. Go for it a bit. Okay. Nope. That's probably good. And Edo's ship. Still pronouncing things. Okay, let's load that in. Okay, yep, that uses all the blocks. I was actually curious about that. How many blocks does this use? All the blocks. Oh, that was it just has a huge barrage at first. Oh, I thought that would have taken out one of the turrets, but it didn't. Wow, that was kind of cool, actually. Wow, that looks really neat. That is a lot of shells. Does the thing blow up? Or is it just the lag from all those bullets? No, but it put a huge hole in it. Wow. Looks like it may sink. No, it has a fair amount of compartments. The bow compartment, though, is just really big. What's blowing up? Wait. What? Oh. Was there decoys in this? Was there... Oh, there was some ammo up here. Is there ammo in here, too? There is. It's actually kind of a decent idea. I mean, need more ammo then, and then it won't hurt the rest of the ship, really, if it explodes. And also, he may put those in there when oh, that might really kill the turret. That was 2 HE shells into that. Nope, it's really armored, wow. The turret's so far. Okay, yeah. Okay, Ixos appears to have completely foresaw the deal with the turrets getting blown off. Because his turrets appear to be heavily armored. Let's see. Yeah. The barrels right now are just a weakness, but oh wow, that is a lot of armor. He just... Okay, what he appears to have done is just simply stick firing pieces in there and nothing else on the upper part. Well, actually, take that back. There is some stuff, but it's really, really armored. It's also tipping quite a lot. It's a good thing that it has this down here. Those are stabilizers. No, those are turning propellers. Interesting. Yeah, no, they're not. May have needed not maybe a bit more lead, but maybe a bit farther down. And turning propellers also work better when they're a bit like here-ish. But that may be so he could turn that way if it was like this right now. Is it gonna capsize? It might. This is interesting. What? When did I get all the way out here? I don't remember being all the way out here. Huh. Oh, what is it? Edo's ship is taking quite a beating though. So, it's capsizing again. Look at that. Kind of slowly because I'm not sure how multi-threaded the physics are now. I have an 8-core AMD FX A320 processor, so a few extra cores helps. Like, I mean, using one more core helps, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Whereas if it could use, if it was completely and utterly multi-threaded as much as possible, where it could use every core, then it would run like butter. Well, that's weird. Then it would run like, then it would be just silky smooth. Okay, the elevation appears to be too high for this. However, not for this. Is it capsizing too? This might be a draw. No, I bet that, no, it seems that the lead right there might keep it under. Is the AI trying to steer anywhere? No, it isn't. Also interesting enough, let's see if I will be, yep, I have now proven this true. He has done the exact same thing that naval ships in real life, or at least the battleships used to. The forecastle and what is it called? I don't remember. Aft castle? Or just kind of, I'm not sure if they were one big compartment, but anyway, there was not much in there, and the entire ship could float while even if those were breached. Like that, they were like considered separate from the rest of the ship. They were divided almost separately. Like if you look on line drawings or plans on them, there'll just be a big empty space right here and somewhere right here. And he appears to mimic to that because if you go in deeper, the compartments are much more numerous. That's really cool, actually. It's really nice. Props to him. But like it has what is it called? Bulbous spout. That's it. Sort of. Is it capsizing? The lead may not hold it down. Okay, this is capsized completely. How are the weapons on it? Duds. Not really duds, but they can't do much. Well, that might shoot some. Let's see. What does it shoot? That's shooting what? Those are big rounds for. Oh, those. I was looking at those first. How is the trajectory on these? Is it a bit off from the water? Well, that's kind of way off. You're missed by like 500 meters. Maybe not 500. About, what is this? What's the length of this? About 175 meters. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, is it still capsizing though? See, that's the deal with the flat bottom ships and from the depths. They have a tendency to like capsizing. Also, his turrets on top are really, really heavy, and he doesn't have much in the lower compartments. Well, he might. Is this split? Okay. This appears, yeah, it's split half and half. Which I think sometimes I've noticed in the past can cause issues. Okay, okay, that appears to have gone a bit farther down now. Yeah, right now everyone's in, if there was people inside us, they would just be standing on the walls. No one would be shooting right now, obviously. Everyone in here would be dead. The turrets would have fallen off, because turrets, believe it or not, as far as I don't know of any naval ship that I can think of turrets on it. Like, I mean big turrets. I don't mean like Phalanx or I can never pronounce that. The close-in range weapon systems. Besides like those ones, like actual large turrets, they just sit on a turret ring. They're not actually attached into the hull. If you took them upside down, they would all fall out. They do fall out. It's happened a few times. I do not remember. How's the ammo on this? Yeah, that appears to be its only ammo storage, which is a very large weakness. Same thing with having unarmored turrets, but a lot of them makes it easy to pick off. These turrets, they take a beating. If health did increase with, like if the barrel health did increase with the gauge, that would really make this more realistic and a lot better in general, and make it a lot tougher too. If it capsizes much more, it's going to reach a critical point where the barrels, or all these barrels can no longer then aim up. That's going to be interesting. I mean, look at that. I bet it has, what is it, 80-degree elevation, so... It's about there. Are any of these turrets still shooting? Actually, they don't appear to be. Okay. This will be the second round for the, the second one for this. I'm gonna start splitting up episodes simply by each battle. Yeah, the first one was the exception because those were over quickly. These have not been. I'm just gonna just play out just a bit, simply because I have confidence that the Ares is gonna win, and I would like to see a bit more explosions because that's always nice. I should talk a bit slower. Sorry about that. Now, where is the ammo? Isn't it right here-ish? Yep, it's right there. So not much damage next to it so far, but that could change within a few seconds. There was some right there. Yeah, another few hits right there. It's done for. Wait, I heard turret movement. Yeah, this one's trying to shoot. Can't really though, because the barrels aren't long and. Wait, what was that? Well, there's stuff in the way, yeah. That. Was this the ship where there was ammo up front? No, that was, what was it? The Dreadnought. Okay, it's about reaching this critical point. Now the barrels can't elevate up out of the water as much as they would like, so they're making do with what they can. Alright. This is gonna be a shorter episode, but I'm fine with that. Alright, let's just see. I just kinda wanna see it blow up. I wonder what exactly made it capsize. Let me look around at this. I'm not sure if there were slopes here originally. They may not have been. They may have only really done the water line, which is fine, really. There were slopes on the front, of course, because of the drag update. Slopes are useful on the front. Should have put one right there if there wasn't. That would help a bit. You see, if you sloped right here, it would look ugly, but it would actually probably help quite a lot. If I'm remembering. Because it would add less drag than just blocks too. I mean, it wouldn't say increase the form factor itself wouldn't do it. Just if you added blocks there, but because there are slopes instead of that, it would actually help. Yep. Okay, we reached the critical points, except for that one. But oh well, whatever. How many turrets have fallen off? Everything, but the only one that's still intact is this one, and only one of its guns is any threat at all. No, it isn't. That's just a random barrel. Okay, it's completely and utterly destroyed. The Ares wins this one. I'll see you guys in part 5. Thanks for watching. Hello, I'm Sunfleet, and welcome to part 5 of the Midway tournament. First up, we have the Perche, I believe. Perche, something like that. By Lorenzo. Let's spawn that in. Huh, interesting ship. That's right, spawning away from each other. It's an interesting color scheme. I have a feeling it was painted in fleet colors. My fleet colors, I don't have fleet colors. I just screwed around with the color sliders when I first got the game, so that would explain it. And we have the Black Seagull by Mom. Let's spawn that in. I may have spawned it a bit high, but whatever. Let's see, will it matter? No, it won't. They are going towards each other, right? Right? Do you even have propellers? You do. You only have... You have no movement at all, but whatever. Huh. These turrets will not last long, I can tell you that now. Because they're so thin, one good shot to them will destroy a lot of them. I think. Huh, whoa, this is interesting. This is a cool building style. This is the one, I bet. Let's see. This is the one that has a really, really thick armor belt, I think. Posted a screenshot on the forums, I believe. Do I need to go a level down? Oh, there's another level, huh? Where is the ammo? Where is the... Oh, there's the ammo. Let's see, how thick is the ammo? Where'd it go? Stop hiding. Right here. Okay, how thick is the ammo? Oh, I bet he has multiple ones. They looked too small. 18 blocks, let's see. Wait, is that all you have? Let's see, how many? Let me just go through and count. Okay, is that it? I'm inclined to say no. Okay, back to the pedal. Sorry. Okay, that's one turret incapacitated. Useless right now. Well, not anymore. Now they're coming into range. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's because of my fleet colors. I mean, maybe I should check that later. I'm not going to bother, actually. I wouldn't doubt if it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. But those are all these specific colors. I'm assuming that if they were my fleet colors, which I don't use ever, right? I use the if I submit something with the colors, or if I just use colors at all, I just use colors, not the fleet colors. Oh yeah, that's right. This has weapons embedded into the hull. But they can't do anything. Wait, these are on turrets, right? They just can't move. Okay, wait. That one just shook a bit. So yeah, they are on turrets, so they do fulfill the requirement. Although I'm not sure if they're in the spirit of it. They don't appear to be doing much right now, so it's an interesting design. It looks like early Dreadnought-ish, with a multitude of dual-barreled cannons. See, these are a big gamble, and they don't really pay off. But it seems that their gauge increases aren't big enough to do what I'm talking about right now. Ooh, that was a hard hit. A lot of times, if you have things like these, they'll just take a hit right here, and then it destroys the entire turret. From an HE round, at least. Yeah, this ship does not move very quickly, which means that basically what is it? Black Seagull can get wherever it wants, especially once they spawn kind of closer-ish broadside. These turrets on top have exceeded what I have shown to be more durable than I thought they would be. However, that may just be due to the nature of the other ship. I don't know. This is the 5th episode. This is the 3rd episode in a row I've recorded now, so I may try to complete almost the entire tournament tonight, and then I'll just upload them over the course of a week, or wherever. Probably every other day. Okay, I think something's not sure what though. I bet a turret just got destroyed on one of these ships and spazzed out. I'm guessing this one. They look like they go into the hole. What's going on? Is it capsizing? Or is it just turning weirdly? Okay, thing's blowing up. Let's look over there. I can. That's some interesting lag. It's kind of odd. I may need to restart soon. I have had a lot of intensive battles now in a row, so designs that have tried instead of like they would do, or they've gone the high fire rate, and a lot of them have done quad cannon designs, small quad cannon designs that like this. These cannons, I've seen a lot of them look really close to these in a lot of the ships, which is interesting. They're a bit of a gamble. Against the right opponents, they work really well, but a lot you can just take it and just Ares could for Edo's ship. Ixos. Is it capsizing though? Is it capsizing? Let's see. has a lot of... Well, it doesn't actually. It just kind of makes it look strange-ish. Okay, what's happening? Something blowing up? No. Maybe. Turrets are falling off. These do... How far do... No, they don't extend the hole very much. Let's see how much these bolts do. Yeah, they're slowly chipping away at it. What's it look like on the inside? Oh, it's floating using wood beams. It also means... Is there air pumps in here? Oh. It's interesting. This normally, a lot of times this will result in very bad things happening. Ships like to bug out when they have multiple air pumps in the same compartment. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me wait for all these to shoot. Hold on a second. Alright, 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me wait for all these to hit if I even can. Oh, come on. Let's... I'll be right back.